McLaughlin. Outside Johnson. The three is up. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland leading by 20. Here's Benton. Pass to Klingon. Murray scanning the floor. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 6.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
San Antonio shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Stand with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023. Portland was headed in a new direction.
Yeah, Brian, they really decided to go young. Added a top 3 pick in Scoot Henderson. They've been piling up young talent in the Rose City, and now it's all about development. Those players have got to get better. They've got to get good habits. They've just got to continue to grow.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Champagny. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 15. 16 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Johnson. Plenty of space. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got his first 2 points. And so it's Portland, leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's play even smarter. Make sure we play harder than them. Let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Keldon Johnson, and it's Wesley in at the point.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
And they're perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Portland leading by 16. Then passes to Thibault. Murray against Johnson. Murray, shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 41%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Benton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Sharp. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Johnson. Here's Wesley. Off target with the three. Portland leading by 18. Pass to Klingon. Outside Thibault. Johnson against Murray. Shoots over Johnson. Back to Thibault. Three-pointer Sharp. Drops in the three. Sharp's got 9 points now in the second half.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's a 3-second call. This one. On the defense. And Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
First personal foul.
Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson for three. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Walker with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Outside Murray. Walker with it. There's a screen.
San Antonio foul. Run. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Walker. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for San Antonio. Biombo, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Vassell comes in for Champagny. And Castles subbed in for Branham. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 18. Johnson passes to Biombo. And Biombo slams it home.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, from deep. And it's Rupert missing. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Paul finds Johnson. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Biombo, good. Trailblazers lead by 14. Here's Rupert. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Klingon. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. Left side Paul. Now here's Johnson. Fires for 3. And grabs the rebound again.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Castle for three. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Walker for three. That shot is off. Spurs trail by 17. Vassell outside to the paint. Here's Castle. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some